Thyme is an evergreen herb with culinary, medicinal and ornamental uses. The most common variety is Thymus vulgaris. Thyme is of the genus Thymus of the mint family, and a relative of the oregano genus Oreganum. History. Ancient Egyptians used thyme for embalming. The ancient Greeks used it in their baths and burnt it as incense in their temples, believing it was a source of courage. The spread of thyme throughout Europe was thought to be due to the Romans, as they used it to purify their rooms and to give an aromatic flavor to cheese and liqueurs. In the European Middle Ages, the herb was placed beneath pillows to aid sleep and ward off nightmares. Thyme was also used as incense and placed on coffins during funerals, as it was supposed to assure passage into the next life. The name of the genus Thymalis, first given to grayling, described in the 1758 edition of Systema Natura by Swedish zoologist Carl Linnaeus, originates from the faint smell of the herb thyme, which emanates from the flesh. Cultivation. Thyme is best cultivated in a hot, sunny location with well-drained soil. It is generally planted in the spring, and thereafter grows as a perennial. It can be propagated by seed cuttings or by dividing rooted sections of the plant. It tolerates drought well. The plants can take deep freezes and are found growing wild on mountain highlands. Along the Italian Riviera, it is found from sea level up to 800 meters. Culinary use. In some Levantine countries, and Assyrian, the condiment za'atar contains thyme as a vital ingredient. It is a common component of the bouquet garni, and of Herbaste de Provence. Thyme is sold both fresh and dried. While some are seasonal, fresh greenhouse thyme is often available year-round. The fresh form is more flavorful, but also less convenient. Storage life is rarely more than a week. Although the fresh form only lasts a week or two under refrigeration, it can last many months if carefully frozen. Fresh thyme is commonly sold in bunches of sprigs. A sprig is a single stem snipped from the plant. It is composed of a woody stem with paired leaf or flower clusters spaced 1/2 to 1 apart. A recipe may measure thyme by the bunch, or by the sprig, or by the tablespoon or teaspoon. Dried thyme is widely used in Armenia and teas. Depending on how it is used in a dish, the whole sprig may be used, or the leaves removed and the stems discarded. Usually when a recipe specifies bunch or sprig, it means the whole form. When it specifies spoons, it means the leaves. It is perfectly acceptable to substitute dried for whole thyme. Leaves may be removed from stems either by scraping with the back of a knife, or by pulling through the fingers or tines of a fork. Thyme retains its flavor on drying better than many other herbs. Substitution is often more complicated than that because recipes can specify sprigs, and sprigs can vary in yield of leaves. Medicinal use. Oil of thyme. The essential oil of common thyme contains 20 to 54% thymol. Thyme essential oil also contains a range of additional compounds, such as p-thymine, myrcene, borneol and linalool. Thymol, an antiseptic, is an active ingredient in various commercially produced mouthwashes such as Listerine. Before the advent of modern antibiotics, oil of thyme was used to medicate bandages. Thymol has also been shown to be effective against various fungi that commonly infect toenails. Non-primary source needed. Thymol can also be found as the active ingredient in some all-natural, alcohol-free hand sanitizers. A tea made by infusing the herb in water can be used for coughs and bronchitis. Important species in cultivars: Thymus citriodorus, various lemon thymes, orange thymes, lime thyme. Thymus herbabarina is used both as a culinary herb and a ground cover, and has a very strong caraway scent due to the chemical carvone. Thymus praecox, cultivated as an ornamental. Thymus pseudolanuginosus is not a culinary herb, but is grown as a ground cover. Thymus serpulum is an important nectar source plant for honeybees. All thyme species are nectar sources, but wild thyme covers large areas of droughty, rocky soils in southern Europe and North Africa, as well as in similar landscapes in the Berkshire and Catskill Mountains of the northeastern U.S. The lowest growing of the widely used thyme is good for walkways. It is also an important caterpillar food plant for large and common blue butterflies. Thymus vulgaris is a commonly used culinary herb. It also has medicinal uses. Common thyme is a Mediterranean perennial which is best suited to well-drained soils and full sun. Bibliography. S.S. Tawfik, I. Abadi, Ahmed M. Zaran and A. M.K. Abu al-Ala. Therapeutic efficacy attained with thyme essential oil supplementation throughout gamma-irradiated rats. Egypt. J. Rad. Sci. Applic. 19. 1-22. Flora of China. Thymus. Flora Europarea. Thymus. Road. S. A Garden of Herbs. Easter. International Thymus Register and Checklist.